Whew. Sorry about that. I was lost on the way of life. By the way, if you didn't know that, that was a reference from Kakashi Sensei of the Shoringanai. So yeah, just felt like doing that. So yeah, because I'm an anime fan, and I'm a big fan of the Naruto series. So believe it. That was the fan that was turned on, and I just turned it off because right now, you guys, it is scorching hot. It is like the Sahara Desert. That's how hot it is right now. And it is like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's pretty late. So yeah, anyway, hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden1625, aka Jaden. And today is another rambling video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So this is rambling number... To be honest, I do not know what number this rambling video is, but once this video... something stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. As I was saying, once this video is up on the channel, you should see in the title of this video what number this rambling video is. So, yeah, believe it. Guys, I'm a little out of breath because, number one, it is scorching hot, and number two, I haven't had anything to drink in about like a couple hours or so. So yeah, so once this video is done, once I'm done making this video, I am going straight to get a beverage, and I'm going to get myself a drink of water because I need the refreshments. So yeah, because I am hydrated right now. Whoa, guys, you would have thought it's winter time almost. You would have thought that it's going to get cold now, but instead it's getting hotter now. Like, what gives? Anyway, you guys, as I was saying, I do not know what number this rambling video is, but once this video is up on the channel, you should see in the title of this video what number this rambling video is. So yeah, but anyway, welcome back to another rambling video, you guys. If you guys are not familiar with my rambling videos, basically I just talk about stuff that I enjoy, like anime, movies, TV shows, video games, cartoons, all that good stuff. And sometimes I'll talk about topics, and most of all, I'll just ramble. So basically in these rambling videos, I just talk about stuff and I just ramble. So that's really all there is to it, you guys. It's really that simple. Nothing complicated, all simple stuff. So believe it. So yeah, so this is another rambling video, and honestly, I'm tired of talking about my depression and my anxiety over and over and over again on my videos, on my channel. But I'm doing it anyway because I think I've mentioned this before. If not, I'll say this right here and right now in this video. A part of me thinks it's like, I guess it's a way of me venting, you know, that I vent in my videos about my depression, my anxiety. And I'm not really entirely sure, I'm not 100% sure how the whole venting thing works, you know. So yeah. But when it comes down to it, you know, my videos, my content, my channel. And if you don't like the way I do my videos, if you don't like my content, then just leave. Leave. Bye. See ya. And just don't watch my channel. It's really that simple. So yeah, so really when it comes down to it, you guys, my videos, my content, so if talking about my depression, my anxiety is something I want to talk about in my videos, then I'll certainly 100% do that. So yeah, as you can see, I've got my wristband on. I actually said that right. It is not, yes. For a second there, I thought I said the other term. Before, I kept confusing this for a bracelet. It's not a bracelet, it's a wristband. So yeah, so I've got my wristband on. I've got my Japanese chopsticks, aka my Japanese sticks. And I'll admit, a second there, a part of me was like thinking, don't show them. You're too tired. Your arms are tired. Don't show them. But I'm doing it anyway. Again, my videos, my content, my channel. And if you don't like the way I do my videos, leave. Bye. See ya. It's that simple, you guys. Don't watch my channel if you don't like my videos and you don't like my content. So yeah. So anyway, here's Japanese chopstick, aka Japanese stick number 1. This is the first one that I put tape on. I put tape onto both sides here, and then I made it more secure with a rubber band in that one part there of the second tape. So that's stick number 1. Sit that down. Here is stick number 2. You got 3 sets of rubber bands. So that's stick number 2. And here's stick number 3. This stick is a little different because it's still got the wrapper on it, and I decided to just put rubber bands on it because I wanted to. My choice, my decision, and I thought it looked cool. If you didn't hear what I said I thought it looked cool. Apologies, you guys. I'm not good with my words, so please bear with me. So here's stick number 3. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or you guys can see, but you know what? Let me try doing this, yeah, so that maybe you guys can see better. But this is the wrapper. So yeah, really cool design. And I think the rubber bands with the wrapper and the stick combined, I think they make a good combo. So yeah. So that's stick number 3. I've got my not my Japanese, my apologies. Excuse me. My panda pen, a really cool panda pen. And if you saw down there, yes, it is National Geographic's. So I'm assuming this pen was from National Geographic. So yeah, really cool panda pen. So yeah, I've got my Joker card. Really cool, handy dandy Joker card. Put that up close. And now let me tell you something, guys. That is a fine Joker card, if I do say so myself. So I've got that. Set that down aside. And also I've got a new relic. And it's a rock. This is a rock that was found on the beach. And really cool thing about this rock is that if you can see, there's like little indents on the front, so it's almost like a solid concrete, like someone made a footprint on it. So that's really, really cool. So I've got that as well. So those are all my relics, guys, that I'm gonna have in this video with me. And guys, whenever it comes to these relics in my videos, whenever I have these relics in my videos, including this wristband right here, the most important reason why I have all these relics with me is because they keep my nerves, my anxiety, and my emotional levels all down. And all that together, they keep my nerves, my anxiety, my emotional levels all at level and all at check. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very important to me. So yeah, so that is why I have all these relics out with me while I'm making this video. So yeah. Well, guys, October is over. It is already November. If you guys already didn't know, it is already November. Soon to be December. Soon to be Christmas. And then New Year's Eve. Well, first New Year's Eve and then New Year's. So, yeah. But before all that, before Christmas, before New Year's Eve, before New Year's, before all that comes, Thanksgiving. So I want to tell you guys this ahead of time, give you the heads up on this. I want to wish everyone ahead of time happy Thanksgiving, in case I never get the chance to make a video, and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving on the day of Thanksgiving, which unfortunately I wasn't able to do that on Halloween, but still, in my video, I still wished everyone a happy Halloween, so that's what counts. I was always saying kind, caring, support, and positive words, because I'm always about that 100% positivity all the way, you guys, 100%. Believe it, so yeah. So I still made a video wishing everyone a happy Halloween, and that's what counts. Believe it. So I'm doing the same thing for Thanksgiving, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving in case I never get the chance to make a video on the day of Thanksgiving, So I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, But who knows, by the time you see this video, it might be already Thanksgiving, or it might be not Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving might be over, or it might just be Thanksgiving on that day. So who knows? So yeah. But I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys do awesome on that day. Stay awesome, be amazing, spectacular, outstanding, stupendous, outstanding, phenomenal, incredible, marvelous, and magnificent, all the way through, 100%, to infinity and beyond. So believe it. So yeah. On Thanksgiving, you guys, spend your time with your family, spend your time with your friends, And on Thanksgiving, and spending with your family is really not an option, Like, if there's just so much drama and so much chaos going on, then at least spend Thanksgiving with your friends, Spend Thanksgiving with your friends. Be positive to each other. Have each other's backs. Support each other. Respect each other. Lend each other a helping hand. Trust each other. Be normal, good, and positive to you. Be positive to each other 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. But I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Stay awesome. Be positive. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your friends. Be awesome. Stay awesome. Be amazing. Spectacular. Stupendous. Outstanding. Phenomenal. Incredible. Marvelous. Magnificent. Spectacular. 10,000 times fold. 100% to infinity and beyond. So believe it. And stay awesome. And keep it awesome on Thanksgiving. Believe it. So again, you guys, I just wanted to say that in case I never get the chance to make a video on the day of Thanksgiving. But who knows? Like I said, this video may go up on Thanksgiving, or it may go up after Thanksgiving. Who knows, you guys? So yeah. So by the time you're watching this video, it might be already Thanksgiving. It might not be already Thanksgiving. So yeah. And yes, no, sorry, you guys. I am not good with my words. Please bear with me. As I was going to say, if you guys were wondering, it is not Thanksgiving right now, but it will be Thanksgiving very, very soon. So again, wanted to wish everyone happy Thanksgiving. Stay awesome, be positive, stay spectacular, stupendous, phenomenal, outstanding, 100% all the way. Believe it. And have a happy Thanksgiving. And stay awesome, keep it awesome on Thanksgiving. Believe it. So yeah. So yeah, you guys. So I guess to give an update on my my depression, my anxiety. The question comes to mind: has my depression, my anxiety gotten better? Has my depression, my anxiety levels decreased? Have they lowered? No. I wish I could say they did. But unfortunately that's not the case. My anxiety's still there. My depression is still there. And guys, anxiety for me is always going to be there. You know, it's one of the reasons why, I keep telling people again and again, over and over and over again, that I can't drive. And the reason why I can't drive is because I have anxiety. You either respect my anxiety, you respect my boundaries, or you could just leave. Bye. See ya. And guys, the people that are not willing to respect my boundaries, they're not willing to respect me, respect my boundaries, they're not willing to just understand and accept the fact that I do have anxiety. If they're not willing to do all that, then I just shut the door on them. That's literally all I'll do, you guys. So yeah, because I'm always about positivity. When I say that, you guys, I mean it. 100% to infinity and beyond. So believe it. Positivity 100% is the way to go. Believe it. So yeah, you guys, I'm always about positivity 100%. And yeah. I just wish every day wasn't always miserable and always hard and always rough, I wish every day I didn't have to battle with my anxiety, My anxiety would still be there, But I wish I wish I didn't have to battle my anxiety every single day. I wish my anxiety every day wasn't through the roof and through the ceiling like it has been for very, very lately. I just wish things were different, And with these rambling videos, there was a time where I was thinking to myself that I was debating to myself if I was going to do more of these rambling videos or if I was just going to take a break. And I've decided that I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep doing more rambling videos like these, But just to give you the heads up on this, you guys, more topic videos will come very, very soon on my YouTube channel, so believe it. So yeah, but either way, you guys, main point, in conclusion, I will not stop, I will not quit, and I will never give up on my dream, my passion, and my destiny. Believe it. So yeah. I just wish, apologies again, I'm not good with my words, please bear with me. I just wish, every day wasn't so hard and so miserable, and I wish every day, when I go to bed, or when I wake up in the morning, I wish every day wasn't so miserable. It's miserable getting up, and it's miserable trying to go to sleep. And one of the reasons why I haven't been sleeping a lot lately, and when I say that, I have been going to sleep. I have been getting sleep, But it's not the kind of sleep that I want to have, Every time I sleep, the same nightmares keep happening and happening. I keep having the same nightmares, and just I keep having the bad dreams, and it's hard and it's rough, And one of my biggest fears, that I'm really worried every day now when the days keep going, day in, day out, every day it's closer to Thanksgiving, closer to Christmas, Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve first, and then Christmas, and then New Year's Eve, and then New Year's. The reason why I'm very scared, I'm very worried, is I fear that when it comes to 2019, that's gonna mark 14 years. 14 years I've been depressed. And to all honesty, you know, onto all, like a level of all honesty, I am not looking forward to it. I'm not, you know, and I wish every day was different, you know. You know, I wish I could hang out with my friends, I could hang out with my girlfriend, and you know, we have each other's backs, we support each other, we respect each other, we lend each other a helping hand, we trust each other, we're normal, good, and positive to each other 100% all the way, every step of the way. And we're always that in that small circle of ours, you know. And I wish it was like that, you know, for me, but it's not, you know, because I don't have friends and I don't have a girlfriend. You know, and the reason why I keep saying this, the reason why I keep saying I want to have a girlfriend, is because I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. You know, people have always expected me to say, oh, you're going to say yes when we ask you, you're going to live in a house. Excuse me. People have always expected me to say yes to when they ask me, oh, you're going to live in a house or an apartment all by yourself, right? And they would just keep pressuring me and intimidating me and just criticizing me, and just that was all negative. It was all negativity directed towards me, and I'm not about that. I'm always about positivity, you guys. And I think I've mentioned this before. If not, I'll say this right here and right now in this video. If you're looking for negativity, there is plenty of YouTube channels. There are plenty of places on the internet that you'll find lots of negativity. But this place right here, my videos, my channel, are not negative. I am not about negativity, you guys. I'm always about positivity 100%. So if you're about positivity like I am, come along for the ride, stick around, watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, and stick around, because I think you're going to enjoy the ride. So yeah. But if you're about negativity, then this is not the right place for you. It's not, because my channel, my videos are not about negativity. I'm always about positivity. My channel is always about positivity. My videos are always about positivity. 100% all the way, every step of the way. Positivity, 100%. Believe it. But as I was saying, you guys, the reason why I keep saying I want to have a girlfriend is because I don't want to be alone. And like I was saying, people have always asked me, and they kept pressuring me and intimidating me over and over and over again about, like, they kept asking me, oh, so you're going to live in a house or an apartment all by yourself, right? And just criticizing and intimidating me and just pressuring me over and over and over again. And I just hated that, you know. And I gave them one simple answer to all those people that just kept asking me that same question over and over and over again. Are you going to live in a house all by yourself? Are you going to live in an apartment all by yourself? And they kept asking me the same questions over and over and over again. And they just wouldn't give me a break. You know, it was just the same intimidation, the same criticizing, and just the same pressuring over and over and over again. And all that, you know, every time they asked me, I gave them one simple answer: no. And guys, you know, when a person says no, they mean no. That doesn't mean they're joking. That doesn't mean they're lying. When they say no, they mean no. So you come up to a girl, you know, and she's in your school, and you're in school too. This is for example, you know. So let's say this boy's name is Tom. So Tom goes up to this one girl, and this girl's name is Sarah. And again, guys, this is just example wise. So Tom and Sarah go to the same school. They have some classes with each other, not all classes, but some in between here and there. And Tom and Sarah go to the same school. So Tom goes up to Sarah, and Tom has had his eyes on her for a very long time. Just Tom's always been saying to himself, like, oh, I'm really in love with that girl, and I really have a crush on her, this and that. Not the negative, all positivity, because Tom is a positive person, and Sarah is a positive person as well. So Tom, this one day, he goes up to Sarah, and he tells her. Tom says, "Hi, Sarah. Hello. How are you doing?" And Sarah says, "Yeah, I'm fine." And Tom says, "You may not know this, but we have some of the same classes together." And Sarah's like, "Oh yeah, I know." So then Tom, he asks her, and he says, "Sarah, do you want to maybe hang out sometime? Maybe grab a bite to eat, go watch a movie, hang out, do something like that." And then Sarah says no. And then she just walks away. She closes her locker, and she just walks away. And what does Tom do? He respects that. He says, "Oh, okay." And then he just goes about his business. He goes to his next classroom. The bell rings, and he just keeps going forward. Keeps doing what he's supposed to do. His homework, his essays, the online courses, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And he just keeps doing what he's supposed to be doing, And he keeps being about positivity, But most important of all, Tom respected Sarah's boundaries. See, most people, what they would do if Sarah said no to them, most people would get angrier and madder and madder and angrier, and that would be like a trigger. See, guys, to most people, when someone says no, it's like an automatic trigger to them. And I didn't snap my fingers, and I meant to do that. It's like an automatic trigger like that, like they get all triggered and they get all offensive and they start getting madder and madder and angry, and they start saying, "Listen, you say yes or we're going to have a problem here." And you keep telling that person, "No, I said no, I meant no." And guys, the moral of the story is simple. When you say no, you mean no. It doesn't mean that you're joking, that you're lying, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. When you say no, you mean no. So again, when people kept asking me over and over and over again, intimidating me, criticizing me, and pressuring me over and over and over again, they kept asking me one question. And they always ask me this one question: are you going to live in a house, or are you going to live in an apartment all by yourself? And I told them no. And I've told countless of people that. And the majority of those people got angrier, madder, angrier and angrier. And that was like a trigger to them. They got triggered and they got offensive. So, again, you guys, when I say no, I mean no. When anyone says no, I mean no. So, what I meant to say there, didn't I just say that? I probably said that wrong. My apologies, you guys. My apologies. Guys, it is really late right now. I'm really tired. My throat is a little dry, so excuse me. Apologies for that, you guys. My mistake. But anyway, as I was saying, you guys, as I was saying, whenever I say no, you guys, I mean no. And whenever anyone says no, they mean no. So yeah. So when I say no when it comes to living in a house or living in an apartment all by myself, the answer is no. It's not going to happen. And I'll tell you why I keep saying no to that question, you know. Will I live in a house or an apartment all by myself? The answer is no. And here's the reason why. Cuz I can't imagine a life where, you know, you live in a house or you live in an apartment all by yourself, you know. Yeah, you go to the store, you have a job, you know. You got to pay your bills, you got to pay your taxes, you got to pay your car insurance, your mortgage, this and that, blah blah blah. Like, that's all understandable, you know. But I just can't imagine a life where you just live alone. You talk to no one. You have no pets. You literally talk to no one at your job. And you're just dead silent. You know, you're dead silent. You don't say a word and your lips are sealed shut. And there are many people like that, you know. And, you know, to me, you know, if they want to live like that, by all means, you know, you do you and I do me. That's why I always say to others that get offended or they get triggered with, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing, you know. And guys, I'm always about positivity. And guys, you know, there have been many people, countless many people, who have had a problem with me being about positivity, you know. And it was hard. It was rough, you know. And guys, there are just many people in today's society that will get, you know, offended and they will get triggered over nothing. Like it's really not that big of a deal, you know, especially being positive. Like, what's the big deal about that? Like, but again, you guys, you know, if people have a problem with me being positive, I'm just gonna shut the door on them because, you know, they're just gonna keep running the mouth, keep criticizing me, keep pressuring me and intimidating me, and just the criticism and the negativity and the toxicity all being directed towards me. If that's all they're gonna do, I'm just gonna shut the door on them. That's it. So yeah, you guys. But like I was saying, you know, I can't imagine a life where, you know, you live all alone. You live by yourself in a house or an apartment, you know, and you don't talk to anyone. You don't say a word, and you're like that for year after year after year. I can't imagine a life like that. And that life is not the life I want for me. The life I want for me is I meet this beautiful girl, we get to know each other, and if you heard that, that was me cracking my fingers like Kanki in Tokyo Ghoul. By the way, big fan of Tokyo Ghoul, so believe it. But anyway, as I was saying, the life I've always wanted, the life I've always dreamt of, I've always dreamed of, and I've always thought to myself, day in and day out, for all these years, the life I want, you know, I meet this beautiful girl, we get to know each other, I'm positive, she's positive, and, you know, the day comes when we start dating each other, you know, so we start dating, and then the days keep going on and on and on, and then it's month after month after month, and then one day, it's official, we're in this official relationship, you know, and we're in a relationship. And guys, whenever I refer to relationships, I'm talking about man, woman, male, female. That's the type of relationships that I am referring to. So yeah. So as I was saying, you know, the day comes where me and her, we're finally in this relationship, you know. And in this relationship, we always have each other's backs. We always support each other, respect each other, lend each other a helping hand. We trust each other. We're normal, good, and positive to each other 100% every step of the way. 100% believe it. And we're always in the small circle together where we're always about positivity and we're always about respectful energy and we're always about kind and caring and support and positive energy. And we show that to each other, you know. So she's always about positivity. I'm always about positivity, you know. And we always have each other's backs, you know. So if there ever comes a day where either one of us, you know, if either one of us is having a bad day and something is bothering us and we just have so too much on our plate and we don't know what to do, if we need someone to talk to, we know who to talk to, you know. My girlfriend always comes to me and she could talk to me, or I could go to my girlfriend and I could always talk to her. So yeah. And you know, me and my girlfriend, you know, we keep talking to each other, we keep hanging out more, and we keep being with each other, you know, every single day, every month, every year. And then the day comes where we decide to get a house, you know. And my dream has always been to get a house first, you know. Now, if it comes down to it, you know, if getting a house at first is not an option, if it's not, I shouldn't say that. If, of course, it's an option, it just depends on the money. But if getting a house is not possible at first, then an apartment will have to do at first. So, apartment will be step one, and then the house will be step two. So, you know, so me and my girlfriend, you know, we live in this apartment together, and then the day comes where we've saved up enough money together, you know. We both have the same jobs, we're working together, we're teammates, you know, we're soulmates, and we always have each other's backs and we always support each other 100% every step of the way, believe it. And we're never about this. Me and my girlfriend, we're never about this. We're always about thumbs up 100%. And we have each other's backs and we support each other, and we always do that every day, day in and day out, you know. And then the day comes, you know, where we saved up enough money and we buy a house. We buy a house, and we live together in that house, you know. And we do YouTube. I do YouTube. She does YouTube, you know. And we both do YouTube together. You know, either she helps me with my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel, or I help her, you know, with her YouTube channel and her YouTube videos, or we just do both, you know. Like she does videos on her channel and I do videos on my channel. But either way, we still keep doing YouTube. And we just have a great and awesome and amazing, spectacular, stupendous, and outstanding and phenomenal time. 100%. And you know, me and my girlfriend, you know, we're always in this good and normal and positive relationship, you know. And you know, our life, we live a happy, normal, positive, and good life. And that's the life I want. That's the life I've always wanted, you know. That's the life I wish for. I really do. When I say I don't want to be alone, I don't want to be alone, you know. The people I only want to surround myself with are positive people. They're always about positivity, like me. And we're we're in this small circle together, you know, and we consider each other comrades and allies, and we consider each other family, you know. And all of us together in this small circle, you know, we have each other's backs, we support each other, we respect each other, we lend each other a helping hand, we trust each other, we're normal, good, and positive to each other. And those are the people I want to surround myself with. And again, positivity. You know, if they're about positivity, then those are the people I want to surround myself with. If they're not about positivity, then you know, I stay away and I just mind my own business, and you know, I just keep going forward and I just go about my business, you know. But I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of battling loneliness for 13 years of my life. And I keep asking myself, you know, in school, like it's like a part of me is always talking to me, and that part of me is always saying, you were bullied 24/7 in school. You went through this, you went through that. People were always running the mouths. People were always developing and creating these lies after lies after lies, all these assumptions about you. And, people were directing so much negativity, so much toxicity towards you for no reason. And a part of me, keeps telling me, and the part of me keeps saying, did you do anything wrong when you were in school? And when it comes down to it, nothing. All I really did when I was in school, you guys, I did what I was supposed to do. If this teacher told me to to pass out papers in the classroom, I would do that. If this teacher told me to go do an errand, I would do that. If this teacher needed me to solve this problem on the board, I would do that. And there would be some times where I didn't know how to solve this problem, so I would ask the teacher, and the teacher would, help me out. Of course, you would have some of the students in the back making fun of me, criticizing me, and running the mouths and this and that, blah blah blah. But basically, main point and bottom line, when I was in school, I would do what I was supposed to do. Homework, essays, online courses, typing essays, this and that. Whatever the teacher wanted me to do, I would do, and I would try my absolute best. I would try my absolute best. I would try my hardest. And that's really all I did when I came to school. I really didn't talk to anyone. I didn't have any friends, and the reason why I didn't talk to anyone because I didn't have any friends. I was alone. I was hurt every day by all the negativity and all the toxicity that was directed towards me. It was hard and rough on me every day in school, and when it came to senior year, aka being the final year of school, 12th grade, final year, last year of school that you ever have to go to, But that technically is not the last year of school if you're planning to go to college, which is basically more school. But senior year, 12th grade, last year of school. And, the summer before 12th grade, I said to myself, this is going to be the year. This is going to be the year I meet a beautiful girl. We hang out with each other, we have each other's backs, we support each other, we respect each other, we lend each other a helping hand, we trust each other, we're normal, good, and positive to each other. My apologies. I'm not good with my words, please bear with me. But as I was saying, I said to myself that that 12th grade is going to be the year I meet this beautiful girl. We hang out with each other. We have each other's backs. We support each other. We respect each other. We lend each other a helping hand. We trust each other. We're normal, good, positive to each other. And we're always that 100% every step of the way. Believe it. And I had very high hopes at the time. I had very high hopes at the time that I would, actually meet this beautiful girl, and that it would be official, that we would start dating, that we would hang out, and hopefully later on down the line, down the road, me talking to this girl more and more and more, hanging out with her more, having each other's backs, we support each other, we respect each other, we lend each other a helping hand, we trust each other, we're normal, good, and positive to each other. And, hopefully down the road, that would turn into a good, normal, and positive relationship with her. And that's what I hoped for when it came to 12th grade. But, at first, my hopes were like this, and then my hopes were like this. Because the same things kept happening. I was still bullied, I was still criticized, and I felt isolated from everyone else, and in the end, I felt like an outcast. I felt like an outcast, like no one really cared about me, and unfortunately, I never met that beautiful girl in 12th grade that I hoped I would, and it never happened. So yeah, and just guys, when I say I'm always about positivity, I mean that. That's just who I am. It's always who I was always meant to be. That's just me. Positivity is the way to go, you guys. 100% believe it. Keep on being in the positive group. Keep on continue being in the positive group, where every day is always about positivity. 100%. Keep being on the positive train, where every day that train keeps charging forward and forward and forward, and you keep pushing yourself forward beyond that limit. You keep pushing yourself forward beyond those barriers, beyond those barricades, and you keep going forward. You do not stop. You do not quit. And you never give up, you guys. And you being on that positive train every day, you're always awesome, amazing, spectacular, phenomenal, 100%. And every day on that positive train is always about positivity, 100%. Believe it. And especially in today's society, positivity, you gotta focus on being positive, because in reality, in reality, it is the way to go. Positivity is the way to go, and you being more positive, you're gonna feel good about yourself at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're gonna feel good in your soul and your heart. So when I always say this, I mean this. I mean it 100%. Positivity is the way to go, 100%. Believe it. And when I say I'm always about positivity, I mean that 100%. I mean it. And people may call me a liar, they may call me a phony, this and that. And, the negativity belongs in the negativity. The negativity, all the negative comments, all the mean, hateful, harmful, and meanful comments, and all the negative and toxic energy, all that belongs in the negative group. And I'm not in the negative group. I'm only in the positive group, and I'm going to keep on being in the positive group. I'm going to keep being a member in the positive group, and I'm going to keep on focusing being on the positive, and I'm going to keep on focusing about positivity 100% every step of the way to infinity and beyond. Believe it. And again, you guys, that's just who I am. That's me. That's who I've always was meant to be, about positivity. So when I say, me, when I say in that small circle, me, my friends, and my girlfriend, when I say we're always about positivity, I mean that 100%. But no matter what, despite being depressed all this time, despite me, having to battle my anxiety, despite, every day my anxiety going through the roof and going through the ceiling, despite all of that, I never once, the day never came where I said to myself, oh, the positivity for me is no more. I'm done with the positive. I'm going to be negative now. That day has never came. And let me tell you something, guys. That day will never, ever come. Why, you may ask? It's real simple. Because I'm not about the negativity. I'm only, always about the positivity. It's like I'm in this room, right? And in this room, I see the word positivity. And around the word positivity, you see these metal chains. It's like the chain that Ghost Rider uses. That Ghost Rider wraps around his chest. So it's that type of chain. So like, I'm in this room, and there's the word positivity. And you got so many of these chains, of these metal chains. wrapped around the word positivity. And they're hanging through the ceiling, they're hanging through, different parts of the wall. And I'm in this room, right? The day will never come where those chains on the word positivity, that there's a crack on them, there's a crack on the chains, or those chains will break into two. That day will never come. Why? Simple. Because I am only going to focus about the positivity. I'm always about positivity. I'm only going to focus on the positivity. And I'm always going to be about positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. Sorry about that. But again, you guys, I'm in that room, and those chains around the word positivity, will never break. There will never be a crack on those chains, and those chains will never break, and it doesn't matter if one breaks, it doesn't matter if two chains break, it doesn't matter if all the chains break. That day will never come, because I'm only going to focus on the positivity. I'm only going to be about the positivity, and I'm always going to be about the positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. And again, you guys, I'm always about positivity, 100% every step of the way, and I'm always going to stay that way. And guys, positivity is the way to go. Believe it. So real quickly, before I end this video, because my throat is getting a little dry, and I do need to drink water. So real quickly, this is me saying some kind and caring support and positive words, because I'm always about positivity 100% all the way to infinity and beyond. So believe it. Guys, do what you love doing. Seriously, don't let anyone stop you. Don't let the negativity and the bad days drag you down. Don't let the negativity and the bad days break your spirit. Keep doing what you love doing. Do what you love to do. Keep being you. Keep being yourself. And always be about positivity. Keep being in the light room. So you got the dark room and the light room, right? The difference between the two is the dark room. The only thing existing in the dark room is darkness. And the only thing existing in the light room is lightness. Light. And you got to focus being in that light room. And in that light room, every day is always about happiness and positivity. And every day is always awesome, amazing, spectacular, outstanding, phenomenal, fabulous, fantastic, marvelous, magnificent, incredible, 10,000 times full to infinity and beyond. And it's always that in the light room. And that's why you got to focus on being in that light room. That's why you got to focus on being on the positive train, where every day is always about positivity, positivity, positivity. You keep going forward. You keep charging forward. You keep going forward. You keep running forward. You keep jogging forward. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You keep going forward. And on that positive train is always about positivity. And it's always about positivity full speed ahead, because you're on that train. And you do not stop. You do not quit. And you never give up, you guys. So keep being in the positive road. Keep being about positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe it. Never give up. Never doubt yourself. Always believe in yourself 100%, you guys. And guys, the struggles, the challenges, the obstacles, they're real. They're real. 2019, I almost said 2019. 2018, there are going to be many struggles. There are going to be many obstacles. There are going to be many challenges. And who knows how much worse it's going to get when it comes to 2019. But there's a catch to it. The catch is this: don't let the obstacles, don't let the struggles, and don't let the challenges stop you from what you love doing. It's like you're at point A. You're at point A right now, and you're trying to get to point B. And in the middle, there's so much obstacles, there's so much struggles, and there's so many challenges. What do? You keep pushing forward. You keep pushing forward. You keep charging forward. You keep going forward. You keep pushing yourself forward beyond that limit. You go right through those barriers, the barricades, those roadblocks, and you go right through them all without a sweat, without a scratch, and you keep going because you're willing. to never give up. You're always believing yourself. You're always about positivity, you know? And you're willing to keep charging forward. You do not stop. You do not quit. And you never give up. So point A to point B, you just keep going forward. You do not stop. You do not quit. And you keep going forward. You keep pushing yourself forward beyond that limit. You do not stop. You do not quit. And you never, never give up, you guys. So again, you guys, do what you love to do. Be yourself. Be awesome. Be amazing. Stay phenomenal. Make every day count. Make each day count. Make every day a phenomenal, awesome, amazing day. 100%, 10,000 times full to infinity and beyond. So believe it. Make every day a positive day, you know. Be positive every day. Be positive and respectful to others around you. 100%. Always be about kind and caring and supportive and positive energy. 100% all the way. Believe it. And seriously, just be you, be yourself, and always, always, guys, be about positivity. 100% all the way, every step of the way. Positivity. 100%. Remember, you guys, positivity is the way to go. Remember that. Believe it. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Real quickly, my 2 goals for my YouTube channel are to reach 20,000 subscribers and 100 videos, you guys. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. Subscribe for more content. And don't forget to click the post notification bell, you guys, so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel, you guys. So click that subscribe button and click the post notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Believe it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter links in the description box below. Don't forget to some likes and some thumbs up on this video, you guys, to show your support. And as always, you guys, stay awesome and keep it awesome.